Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins again. We're playing some more Factorio. Hope you guys enjoyed the last couple episodes. This one is going to be a day delayed, but you'll already know that, I guess, by the time it happened. A couple things I want to deal with. I realized that this wall, as thoroughly defended as it is right now, slightly overly defended perhaps in spots, it's still getting hit, but what's going on here? That's an odd little... Oh, that's an artillery location. Okay. That should be up there somewhere. We're going to need to remove those. And then fix that beauty right there. Oops. Oopsie. That one's fine. Okay. Now, there isn't a backup line of lasers here, but that's fine. There's plenty of defenses even with these. These are overkill. They were life-saving, but they're also overkill at this point. So... do we have, could we put another one of those artillery shell lines down here? Oh no, we got one there. Actually, that's fine. I think we're okay. Now, this side, however, is definitely lackluster. At this point, it's fine. All the way down here, blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. I'm using old walls. I remember those messes, huh? What silliness we did. That can get out of there. There is a walk through there, but it doesn't affect it at all. This bottom has a bit of a wonky mess on it, but so far so good. All the way around. And then it hits the, this. Suppose that... throw those in there. It doesn't really matter that much. I'll bolster this bit, like here. Sure, it doesn't matter really in the long run, but it looks right. So that's okay. How's this? This is good. So we know we have most of the space defended, but we have a issue over here. Like, see there, look, they're already getting big hits in there. Pipes being destroyed. So we need to put in this. Autosave. We need to put in this. Now, the issue that happened last time should not happen again, unless we get to a point where we're not paying attention and we shuffle move it. Oh yeah, this doesn't even have as big of a dragon's teeth as the other one does. The issue on the other side was that we had a spot where there was something blocking, something stretching. The gapping between these are stretched, and so I'm just kind of taking my time, placing them down this time, make sure I'm not sliding anything as we go. Make sure we don't build anything into like this. We'll stop and manually place what we need to at this point. When we get up to here. So this guy right here is mostly fine, except for that. That's good. Continue this one. Ooh, me throat's having a good day today. And by that I mean it's not at all. I guess I can just do, you know what, hold on. That would be silly. Let's just boost that along like that. Close those up, and we'll throw in, I don't know, a laser or three in here, I suppose. There, a bit of a tougher corner. We already did upgrade this corner, but man, does it take the hits. Which probably means it's an okay time for me to grab these friendly fellows. Let's look at the pollution rating. Right in there. Everything in here needs to go. Let's make a mess of this. Push them back a little bit. At least slow up the aggression. We're not going out there personally, so we don't really need to deal with like all the worms or anything. I just want the spawners gone. Something like that. Might clean it up a little bit. There, and there. We'll toss a few at these guys. Clean this stuff up a little bit. Slow down their expansion, or at least push them back. Give them a quick shove. Yeah, I think this also needs to get cleaned up. So today, what I'd like to do, other than the defenses and pushing back the bad guys, I'd like to tend to that circuit work that we were doing, but there's an issue because I think we're going to be... I think I'm being overly ambitious about... There we go, ran out of artillery. About what we can produce. Where's our production overlay? There it is. So what we've got here is... Oh, there we go. What we got here is the... obviously, I love this new overlay. We got a bunch of red circuits. We got 6 rows of them, and then the 7th row. These 4 are supposed to be for the blue. We've added more blue without adding more red, but the red is making it sufficiently down there, except for what's going on with this blue. Why is the blue bottlenecked? Blue is actually bottlenecked? But not enough red is getting through there. Okay. So that needs to be our go-to. So our red is coming out here in a little bit of a thin beast. So plastic probably is the issue. Looks like it. Are we having pipe flow issues? Perhaps. Maybe we are. I'm not certain. Maybe one pipe of petroleum isn't enough. Where is it? Right through here. It might not be. It might be though. Imagine it will be. Let's head personally down over there. Oh, we're right here. Let's head personally over there and see what's going on. I want to make sure we keep a half an eye on this mess, as we did do some changes, and as we may have noticed previously, something like this is a little weird. Why is that missing its pole? Fine, it'll get there. But what isn't okay is if we have a breach where there's no oil feeding into those, and I think we've got them all. Oh, we didn't cover down here, okay? Oh, that's fine, because that's right into the lake. Good. Now it feels a little better on the defense. Right? I mean, all of this can legitimately disappear. I know it can. Where's our old lines? Is it just this one that's left? Must just be this one that's left. No, there was another defensive, wasn't there? Did I actually go and remove a defensive line? That's weird. That's not like me. Maybe I did. Maybe I just don't remember it. Okay. Anyways, slightly off topic. What we've got is production mods boosted with speed beacons. And these reds are just not getting enough plastic. I'm thinking that's what's happening, right? Yeah, you have no plastic down there. You have barely any. You have a little trickle. Okay, so if we put another one of these guys, we actually, if we copied another one of these guys into there, and honestly, if they don't keep up, they don't keep up. We're going to do that differently, because that's going to load the other side. We're going to end up loading the wrong side of the belt if we do that. This can go here. We'll go this, that. Yeah? Perfect. Can I copy these? Do that. Throw you in there. And on it goes. Okay. And honestly, let's, hold on a second. Let's copy these. I don't want to be placing them. I want to copy. Like that. You feed there. Oh, this one's different and awkward. Not awkward. We can fix it. Let's do this. Throw this guy. Same thing over here. Throw this guy like that. And that. If you just hop up there. If we do there, 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 there. That fits that bill, and then, oops, and then the blue can go on there. Like that. Perfect. There, there. You're gonna have an in, there, that, switch, up. Flip switch. Nope, copy this. Oh, hi. That's getting kind of tight. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's tight like a toiga, but it works. Good, good, good. I'm not sure if we're anywhere near enough oil flow. Seems like we still do. Okay, you're going to go like that. There and there. We're going to pop that guy there. We're going to do the same shtick over here. There, there, up, over. Blue in there. You relocate to there. Pop that in here. Lovely. In fact, what I could do is pull these there. And this can go like that. To feed both lines if needs be, both sides if needs be. Okay. That, and that are doubled down. That's doubled down. We now have plastic backed up, which is fine. These guys don't really need the speed mods, to be honest. If they don't get them, that's fine. We have 500, no, sorry, 900 speed modules and the 300 production modules still needed for everything here, so yeah, they're not ideal. Everybody's got their coal line. Good. Okay, now what's the bottleneck on the... A thing. What a strange and beautiful sight that is! Oh, this red over here is probably doing the same thing, right? It's probably bleeding on the green. Bleeding on the green. Yeah, and this is going way too far down. Don't need that there. Can I do this? Is this ridiculous? Actually, let's go... If I delete this, like that, and then I go copy this here, is that gonna work? Sure it is. Sure it's not. Sure it is. Why not? What? Strange. Okay. Don't need it that far. That's the coal edge there. Okay, that was a little weird way, a little bit of a weird way to do that, but I want that gone. Oops. Not that gone. So those will change out. Now, I can pull that guy out. Now what I want is the blue. I think this was faster. Probably not, but that, that. You're gonna go rid of you. Oops. Get rid of those. Gonna go there, there, there. Put those in here. Put the blues there, there, there to feed in. That. Lines reconnecting. It's okay. That was an oddball fix, but instead of manually them all in, probably faster to just manual them all in. But I think everything's in place now, right? We just need the modules, which is fine. Everything should be trickling its way into the production. Oh, don't need those. Is everything indeed flowing? Yes. Why? No, because it legitimately does not have the buildings. That's it? Is that all that was waiting? You're waiting on a bunch of steam engines. Oh, right. They wanted to replace the old steam system. And of course, we oopsed on the production there. So let's go ahead and see why that is. Don't I have those in my factory production here? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. I don't know. I don't know. We don't. We legitimately do not. Okay. Alright, that's not a bad idea then to add that in. You guys will need stone furnaces. Okay, so one of these needs to be stone. Gathered there, which is a little weird. Or stone furnaces. It's a little strange. It's very strange. I could manual them in, but I don't want those to have a spot to load. I want that to go in there. I'll grab one of you, put you in there, and I'll tell you to get me stone at a tune of 200. Sure. You're gonna fill that. Make stone furnaces, dump them in there only. You're gonna make boilers. You need pipes. Pipes are conveniently right there. And that's the thing that'll happen. Good. Those when less than 50. Lovely. And then we'll put you guys, which is gears and pipes. Ooh, there. Sure. Something like that. And we'll grab that from there. This can be the steam engines. Why not? I don't know if that's necessary per se, but okay, necessary would be an excessively over exaggeration of what we're doing there, but that's all right. In and there, and then the logistics guys will do their thing. Yeah, that should let them get to work. I think these guys are like getting almost to to grab those, and then they're turning around. Yep, that's what's happening. They're like, crap, I gotta go charge up. Okay, so he gets a stone. This guy gets what he needs. Perfect. Done and done. That's more than enough. What else is not being made? Really? Burner inserters? How are burner inserters not being made? They should be over here. Oh. They're not part of that, are they? Yoink. Zoop. They're indeed not part of this system. They were on the old one, but they're not in this one. Let's go do it. Let's go just pop it in there. Okay. Well, we got the defenses properly set now, so I think we should be okay for a while. These should all be upgraded, to be honest, but not really needed. You can be the burner inserters. Convenient. You'll go out to there. You'll have an input there. And of course, we'll power you. And a single stack is enough. Lovely. And that should fill the orders that they need, right? Perfect. 72 of those. Okay, 882 speed modules still, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get enough out of this. But let's do one of these. See how that fares. Green and red make ones. Green and red comes in here. Right, you guys get your stuff here. This is also, you get 6 of them. Yes, it was. In there, so I just need a green and red feed onto that line. And we'll do it after this. Copy this right here. Something like this. Perfect. Yes. And you can do that. Okay, now those guys are going to output onto the red, which pulls the... oh. Why is this dragging down here? I think this is weird. Hold on a second. Why are you... what are you doing? Nothing sensible, that's for sure. You guys are bringing in the stuff on the bottom. Okay, apparently that's how we're doing this, weirdly. This is not right. Because we did the wrong input-output here. Now, you guys come in with the red line on the bottom. You go out. That. And then our speed mod 2s need to, or 1s need to be picked up here. And there. Good. You'll have to go, oops. Go in those. You bring out those. And a bit of a red line in there. Alright. Now you have those fed. These guys should have an input of reds from here. And blues have to come in here, which is going to be the other line. Maybe this line. So you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That does not need them. This one does. Grab the blue, 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 blue. You need blues, reds, and the other 3s. What? Where the tier 1's coming? I'm so confused. I've got the wrong things going in the wrong places, don't I? No. Green and red ends there. And those guys need red and blue. The red and blue has to come in here. This is supposed to be different. You get, green and red ends here. Oh. Jeepers. Okay. Red and blue's going down on the bottom. Or on one side. It's using the blue jumps to go through. What have I done? Thought I copied this. Clearly I did not. Let's just rethink it then. Because that whole thing's backwards, obviously. Okay. just please remove this. Okay? Thanks, guys. Now, you guys are going to get reds and blues. Reds and greens. Reds and greens come up like this. And go in there. Alright? Red and green, red and green. Okay? We're gonna go like that. That. And that. Now. Red and green, red and green, red and green. Again, same thing there. Now, this guy is gonna have... That's gonna be different. Totally different. So, red and green needs to start the other way. What are we overloaded on? Lots of things. I don't need that and that and that. Thank you. Or that and that. Thank you. Or those. Thank you. A little bit of overkill going on. Okay. Now, we did this differently. We had this one here, and then that. And then that, and then this one just stops dead. So, that's the better take here. You guys are going inputs for these things to be fed. Like that. And then on the other one, we had them immediately feeding back out onto a red line. That red line goes to here and continues down to this batch. From here, we skip and begin the new output of the 2s. Okay, so this guy goes like that, skips a beat. Is that really just one beat? It is just one beat. You skip one beat and go bonk. Like that. Something at the end. What did I do there? Right in the middle of the last guy, huh? Okay. A little odd, but I guess it makes sense. Because the blue and whatever is coming in this way. Sorry, this way. So the only ones that get the blue is here. Oops. There. And there. You guys need red and blue, I think. Hold on, maybe not. No, you need all of those. Okay. This is coming in here. Good. You guys will feed there. Then you're going to output onto a red underground. That. And that. That is going, that's feeding the outputs for those. Okay, and then those have to come over to these machines here. Like that, which needs to go into, not that one, but these two. Those are speed mod 2s feeding this beast. Red and blue is down here. Sorry, that's, yes, red and blue, red and green. The red and blue line is going to be down here. Feeding like this. somewhere. This part, I guess, doesn't matter, does it? No. This guy doesn't. This guy does. Okay, so you're now going to be getting red and blue from the bottom. It's fine. And then you're going to be needing red and blue as well. There and there. Okay. Red and blue, if we can put it onto that line, it's going to be very odd, actually. Oh, what do we do here? Okay. Now I need the green to jump again. Get the red and blue going onto a, it doesn't matter what speed, to be honest. So red and these. Blue. That's silly. Very, very silly. Right there. That also silly. That also silly. No point in moving off of blue and then just entirely wasteful to do. You're going to go like this, 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 and then this beauty's going to go like this. None of those are needed, so we'll go there, there, and flop that way. We've got red and blue coming across here. We'll go to these guys. Then it'll feed up there. It'll turn that guy on. It'll turn that guy on. They'll then be outputting onto this, which then goes input to those. Finally! Jeepers, that was a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort for that. Now, I don't know how much the volume is going to keep up with this, but I think it might be okay. I genuinely think that might do. I don't know, but it might. Right now, we're sitting at 815 blue. Speed mod 3s, I should say. They're needed. Okay, little bits of hits. Little hits and pieces from time to time isn't that big of a deal. If we've got a few of these can clear out as well. It's fine. That guy, we'll get rid of these. Okay. Left a few behind here, or they respawned. I think they probably re-advanced. That. These are okay because the artillery pulverized them. It's these guys that kind of start getting a bit uppity because of the volume that we're getting at that side. I love the hands-off approach here. It's beautiful. It's such lovely carnage. See all those artillery just pounding away. Pew 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 pew. Man, so good, so good. All right, that's lovely. All right, keep doing that. It'll tick them off, and they'll send a swarm down. Yeah. Fine, fine, fine. We understand. As long as the walls work, and as long as these guys all have their fuel supply. Let's hold on. Let's not have that hotkey hanging over our heads. All right. Okay. We're doing good there. How's the uranium been? Looks like we have 536 235 now. So yeah, we're more than good for a long time on that stuff. And this system is working. This whole thingy, bubble here. That's good. Doing the job, keeping the cycle running. We have the 40 in there that we're supposed to. You guys are still rolling. Perfect. Happy day. Okay. The ammunition here, we should have switched our own personal ammo earlier, but I do remember that commentary. Thank you so much for the feedback on that one. You know who you are. So this is going to be the same except opposite, or is it going to be the same exactly? can be the same exactly. We could just copy this whole thing right here, and I can plop it down right here. Oops, except for those. We already have that part. You do that right there to there, and they'll build everything they need to just duplicate that whole process. Except for, of course, I should be there to do it. So I can fix that. That's the red, red-blue thing going on. Okay, where would we... How would we fix that, though? I think we'll just do something like this. We'll drop that guy down there. Put a splitter on that. Like this. I don't think I can reach the whole... Oh, I can reach the whole length there. Good. And then at that point, it really doesn't matter. That's feeding there. Priority output right. Okay, and we'll do the same thing right here. Priority output right. That. Now, the bottleneck is going to be the reds, obviously. So I want this and this to get priority left and left. So I want this system to be full before it feeds or any stuff to the other system. So that tells us that, again, of course, we don't have enough red coming off the system. Okay. Is there some sort of bottlenecking going on? I don't know. Can we force the shuffle down? I could possibly go like this. From here. Where would we put more in? We could inject more in the system here. That. Doop. Doop. We'll make sure there's more flow. Does that actually work or not? I don't even know if that's actually viable. Interesting. It's after that I should have brought those in. Oops. Am I dumb? It's like, fill this up. Can't fill it up before it's taken out, dude. If this is cleaning out this system here, we need this to refill before, like this guy. Which is actually quite fine the way it's working. Have enough feed there? You do. Okay. We're feeding an extra belt down there. Still not quite enough material. We could do to put some more in. Oops, I'm probably stepping in and out of logistics. Confusing the crap out of them, aren't I? Somewhere in there's a line that I shouldn't be stepping across. More physically than metaphorically speaking. Alright, that is actually enough because those are all compressed. Compressed. This guy's a little depressed. Every once in a while he's not keeping up. Could use another ingest soon, but not really necessary. So what else is the bottlenecking? Anything. You guys are getting all the green you need? Wait, this is producing red circuits. Where's your green circuits go? Oh, there they are. That's fine. We're not shorting anything here. Any of these guys shorted? Little plastic shortage. Did I oops something, or are you guys just not producing enough? Oh, I didn't speed mod those. No, they are sped. You're actually putting out plastic fast enough, or as fast as you possibly can. Holy crap, that's a lot of plastic going out there. Oh, what the heck? That would help if I, you know, connected that guy. That would work there. Much better choice. Now you're producing plastic, you are as well. So this doesn't have its speed mods, so that's part of its problem. This also doesn't have all its speed mods, not quite as quick. But that's keeping up. Why is this guy not keeping up? You're just legitimately too slow. This is 250% boost, this is only 50. Okay. Well, they'll get there. Those guys are also not sped. Interesting. And yet they have plenty of material. You're not outputting because no plastic? Oh, I bumped a line here. I wrecked it. See? They got plenty of plastic. No, they don't have any. Dude, none at all. I do the same thing up here too? No, I didn't. I just realized I had bumbled up the line when I made a transfer, and I let them get both sides of the belt filled. As long as you guys are steadily supplied with petroleum gas, and you're getting your outputs, or your upgrades, you're going to keep up. Okay? So my initial suspicion that we were shorted on plastic was correct. Now we're pushing as much out as we can, I think, out of this build. I think this build is about as maxed as it can, unless we... unless we switch up to speed mods, but I don't think we'd supply enough plastic and such for them if we did that. It's the same, should be the same ratio. Maybe not. This entire edge isn't going? This entire side is not going because the blue is waiting. Oh, well. Well, let's fix that. Oh, why are you a blue belt? Or a red belt? Weird, okay. Instead of that, let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do this. Or not. Let's go there, 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 there. And then put in the split. Whatever, just cross the whole thing, will you? Thanks. Now, blue, I want to go like that, there, and then up. Okay, better. Where's the output from this blue line going? Up there, where it is side loading? A little confused as to why I would have done that. More than a little confused. I don't understand. Is there any advantage to uploading or speeding that up? I doubt it. There really isn't. And of course, without doing that one, it's also not useful. Really not. Not necessary. That can cross there properly. So the red and the green are making it in here fine. Red, green, and blue are in here fine. Red and green are here. Red, green, blue are in here fine. Are we legitimately keeping up? No, where's our bottleneck here? What did I screw up? What did I screw up? You're not getting... You are getting. You're not outputting. Oops. Supposed to be outputting onto that. What's going on here? You guys have shortage of 2s? Oh, why are there 3s out there? Oops. Put that guy out on the wrong belt, didn't I? I wanted. And you can input those into your system. You can have those in your system. Thank you. Now, these are getting... They're outputting the 3s into there. That's better. These guys should be outputting and inputting properly. You're onto that line. That line feeds this guy. It legitimately can just be that. Good. 719. We've already dropped 200 just this episode, so that's good. Now, I don't know if I screwed that top up as well. Looks like I did. So that needs to stop doing that. Those should be number 2s. Speed 2s. The only thing that should be coming in there is speed 2s. Right? Yes. And you're there. Feed the 2s. 2s are grabbing what they need, outputting the 2s onto that line. Running across there. Feeding to those guys. Going into that system. Going to there. Good! Excellent! Okay, lots of banging and bopping. Is that this again, huh? Is that all it is? The only place that's oh, there's a spot over there getting some serious hits. But they get repaired. The issue is these guys are just constantly under pollution. Constantly under pollution. So what do we got? Let's alleviate their suffering a little, shall we? Yes, excessive overkill. Excessive overkill. There. Here, here, you and you. Share the love, guys. Share the love. Share the love, share the love. Blow up, little guys, share the love. Love it. That's my new song. Yeah, out on the hits chant lines real soon. Everybody be listening. They'll all think it's cool. Be like, man, I heard it first here. But that's also where we're gonna have to hear it last, because that's nonsense. And I gotta get out of here for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for another episode of Factorio Deathworld Season 5. Been having a lot of fun with it. Thank you so much for you guys coming along for the ride and sticking with us as we go through this long and enjoyable season. I'm enjoying it anyways, as I mentioned. That's pretty obvious, right? But if you do have feedback, please do keep it coming. I appreciate it, and I really does save my bacon frequently. I'm going to drop an artillery shell right on these guys right here. Bam! Some of them didn't even die. Darn it, they're tough buggers. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. We'll see you in game.